King Smiley, thank you for the sub over on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. Waiting for the server to get up to get inside Dirt Series promotions as these guys are getting ready for sprint cars at Knoxville here tonight. Going to be 50 laps, I believe. Might be a little bit of strategy with gas mileage here tonight. Make sure you guys get those likes, shares, and follows out there as we get ready for some racing. Make sure you guys get the share. I've been gone for a week. Let's give this a good old I'm back. Still not in the new place yet. Working on that. Helping a friend of mine helping out, letting me crash here and use their internet to do the stream. So make sure you guys get those likes and shares out there. Like, share, and follow. Let's make the stream up at the top of the charts here again. I am seeing text. What's up? What's up? Oh boy, he's back, says Landon. Let's go, Caden. Yeah, I am, I usually do. I just, last week I'm in the process of moving. Still in the process of moving. Place isn't ready yet. Hopefully Tuesday I'm in the new place. I know me and the kids all anxious to get out of staying with everybody else and in our own space, as it looks like the server is up. Uh-oh. What's up, Ray? What's up, Ray? Raging Ray Rammy out there. Make sure you guys get those likes and shares out there. I've been gone for about a week and a half, so let people know I'm back. Get those shares out there. Not too much. Sprint cars at Knoxville here tonight. All right, looks like we got a 3698 SOF. People getting up into the server now as we are heading in. Guys, we are live Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Kick here tonight. Got a couple of viewers over on TikTok. Say hello out there as we get into the session. We are in the session now. It looks like they're out on the track. Looks funny over on TikTok. Nice, nice. Atomic Speedway, yeah. I know about that track. Who's all out there? Make sure you guys say hello. Get those likes, shares, and follows out there. Let me go ahead and get the sound working correctly over on TikTok. And then we'll go ahead and give a thank to the sponsors for the series. Alright, I am a little rusty. Been a minute since I've streamed and everything is backwards. Gail says go Caden. Caden's got some fans out there over on YouTube, but let's go ahead and give a shout out to the sponsors and get into the session. Let's make sure we give a big old shout out to 3D Racing, All Out Graphics, House of Speed, Butt Kicker, Warrior Wraps, and Finish First Designs. All, what's up, Clint? What's up, buddy? All sponsors here for the Dirt Series promotions as we get ready for some racing here tonight. Go ahead and get rid of that splash screen and show you what is going on out on the track. I'm a first timer, says King. All right, let's go ahead and I got this little tiny screen that I'm looking at TikTok on. I don't have my normal setup, so you guys got to be a little bit patient with me here tonight. Let me go ahead. I don't have my normal setup, so you guys. Laboon. All right, so let's see. What do we got? What do we got?
Sorry,
all
Justin.
over? Looks like we got 17 people
Oh,
over
good.
on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch,
I tell you what,
and
guys,
Kick, and
it's going
3
real
over
quick.
on TikTok. Make sure you guys get those likes and
Good
shares
shit.
out there. How many laps did we end? I think we are doing 50 laps for
Not
tonight's
so
feature.
much water.
Oh, they did make it
cornfield.
45. They
Mean,
did
quick
make it 45 because they knew it was going to be close.
Damn sure gonna make it interesting. I can tell you
45
that.
laps for tonight's
I think it might be
feature.
smoothed out, though.
Should be a good one here tonight.
I don't know. Get the rollers
Let
out
me know
there
how
or
the
something.
stream is.
I don't think
like
we
I
gonna do
said,
it.
Just
everything's
like
a
Magnolia
little
or
bit
not?
backwards to me where I normally have it because I kind of have what I got right
I
now.
think Magnolia's smoother than this.
Go ahead. Where do I head? Everything is totally backwards. It's taking me a minute. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. That way you guys got the ticker. We're going to go ahead and go quick time since we're going to be doing qualifying here in just a couple minutes. Currently, Lockie Phillips at the top of the charts. Caden in second. Snyder third. Sean Stevens in fourth. And Rafferty in that fifth position. Rafferty been on fire here lately. Be interesting to see if he can keep that going. There's Bobby right there in that number 77 machine. I do race sometimes, but right now I'm just broadcasting. I don't even have my wheel and my pedals. All that's in storage. Tuesday I should be moving into my new place and I'll be able to race again. But tonight we're just broadcasting, guys. Having a little bit of fun, hopefully. Feels good to be back on iRacing and get a little bit of action out here. There we go. Got some people up in here. Let's see who's giving us those likes and shares. Get caught up on that, Jeff. Thank you for the like. Scott Holmes, thank you for the like. Stevens, thank you for the like. Clint, thank you for the like and the share. Raging Ray, thank you for the share and the like. Scott Dobbs, thank you for the like. 3D Racing, thank you for the like. King, thank you for the follow. Landon, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate ya. With the little thumbs up out there for King. Alright, getting into qualified here in just a few seconds. Make sure everything is working. Looks like everything is up and going. And it looks good on my screen as we get ready for qualifying. Let's see. The heck did I just play? What the heck am I doing? There we go. Hey, if you guys are over on TikTok, make sure you tap that screen. Get those likes out there. Let's get some people up in this stream. It's got 9 people up over there. Make sure you guys get some people up in here as we get ready for qualifying at Knoxville for the 410 sprint. Who's going to come out first here tonight? Let's go ahead and take a look and see who comes out. Looks like Nicholas King is going to be the first one out on the track. Oh, they're all coming out. Why am I having issue? There we go. We got Joey Reeder. Took a minute. I don't know what's going on here. We got Colton Snyder. Snyder looking for a good race in the sprint cars. He tends to do good in these cars. Hopefully he can pull out a victory here tonight. Caden, thank you for the share. Appreciate it. Going pretty good, Lone. What's up, Mayo? What's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm kind of back. I got a ghetto ass setup right now, but I am kind of back. We will be doing the big block modifieds tomorrow night for the opener. And then hopefully Tuesday night, FTM in the new home. We'll find out. Jace, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Cheesy, thank you for the follow. Win this Caden. Got a lot of Caden fans out there over on the YouTube side. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Jace, thank you for the follow. Make sure you guys get those likes and follows out there. Is Levi. If you guys have watched the channel before, you guys all know Levi from the asphalt stuff. He's out there currently with the quick time in that number 1 machine. Let's see where Wesley puts his number 81. He is second on the charts in the number 81. Norwood is out there. Norwood with the quick time with a 15.379. Norwood go to the top of the chart. There seems like to be one of the fan favorites out here. Caden is going to go 11th quick. He's got a little bit of work to do. Short lip. Hey, you're still second, Levi. Not too bad. Not too bad, buddy. I definitely didn't expect that out of you on dirt. Levi, if you guys don't know, we need to go back and clip it, but Levi probably has one of the best saves on the channel in an 87 at Michigan. We were talking about it. We were actually talking about it a couple weeks ago, Levi. Jeezy, thank you for the follow. What did you follow, then unfollow? Appreciate the follow. Looks like everybody is pretty much finished up qualifying as Lockie just hanging out on the track. Let's see, we got about 15 seconds left, and we're going to get ready for tonight's heat race number 1. We are going to get an invert for the heat races. How's everybody doing tonight? Let me know in the chat. 25 people over on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Yeah, good luck, Norwood. We got team. I don't even know how to say that, Levi. You're going to have to help me out later.
It's going to be Steven.
All right.
Gwaltney, Norwood, Snyder, Barry, King.
We are going to go ahead and turn off this in your ears. And we're going to get ready for tonight's main event. Remember, TikTok, you do have the kind of radio active if you guys want to hear the driver chatter and a little bit of drama possibly. As we get ready for heat race number 1, we're going to jump up on the spotter stand and go ahead and pull up tonight's starting lineup. Starting on the pole here tonight in heat race number 1, it is going to be Sean Stevens, sorry. In that number 2 spot, I think it's our points leader in the series. It's going to be Bobby Rafferty. Starting in 3rd is going to be Wesley Gwaltney. Justin Norwood 4th. Colton Snyder in 5th. It's going to be Caden Berry in that number 6 position. And Nicholas King starting in that number 7 spot. Let's get ready for heat race number 1 as they get lined up. Coming to the green this time by as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Who's your pick? Let me know in the chat. Who do you think is going to win this one? What's up, Dave? What's up, buddy? Yeah, I've been going to Fulton Speedway every time they're out. Green flag is out as they head down into turn number 1. Sean's going to take that easy lead as he slides up in front of Bobby. Bobby going to dig down low. Can't quite get there as they head into turn at number 3 and 4. Single file for the field as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Sean leading lap number 1 as he gets chased by the points leader, Bobby Rafferty, through turn number 1 and 2. What's up, Jason? What's up, buddy? Got another go Caden down in the chat as they come out of turn number 4 to complete lap number 2. We got 8 laps to go. 8 laps to go in heat race number 1. Single file for the field so far. So they did make a couple changes. This is actually my first time looking at this since they did the update. So it'll be interesting to see what the differences are. Definitely looks like we got a little bit crisper graphics as the top 2 stay single file down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Battle for the lead continues to go as Bobby puts the pressure on Steven, he's going to drift a little high in 1 and 2. Bobby's going to close the gap out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Bobby's going to look high. Sean's going to slide low through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4 halfway through heat race number 1 as Sean Stevens leads the way. Rafferty in second as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Is anybody going to make a pass? Looks like there's a little bit of battling here as Caden in that number 12 trying to close the gap as Wesley and Norwood battle it out for that number 3 position. Here comes Wesley low. He's going to get loose down through turn number 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Back to single file. Caden's going to try to put the pressure, but now he's got pressure from Colton Snyder. Sean continues to lead the way as Bobby tries to close the gap. We're going to go back to this battle back here as it's getting a little bit interesting as Caden continues to get pressure from Snyder. Snyder looking for a win. He's had a rough go of it here lately as they come out of turn 4. Here comes Snyder down low. Snyder's going to make the pass into turn number 1 and 2, makes the slide. Here comes Barry down low out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Barry going to put the pressure back on him. He's going to look to the top as we see the battle for that number 3 spot. Norwood has it. Here comes Wesley down low. Can't make the move as they stay single file out front. White flag is out as they head through 3 and 4. Here comes the checkered flag. It's going to be Sean Stevens with the win. Bobby second. Norwood, Wesley, Snyder, Barry, and King rounding out the field. So, interesting heat race number 1. Not a lot of passing. Shows how hard it is to pass here tonight as we get ready for heat race number 2. And starting on the pole here, it is gonna be Lockie Phillips. In that number 2 spot, he's bound to get contact with somebody. It's gonna be Scott Dobbs. Starting in that number 3 position on the inside of row number 2, it's gonna be Brad Allman with Levi sitting on the outside of row in that number 4 spot. And the racing there this year has been absolutely insane, for sure. Why do I see wings? What's up, Ethan? What's up, Ethan? Joey Reeder starting in that number 5 position, Smith in 6, and Cody Connor rounding out the field in that number 7 position. Scott Helm says, let's go, Clint. As they head into turn number 3 and 4, going to be looking for that green flag this time by... All initial starts on green in this series. It's going all right. I'm still kind of in between places. Tuesday, I'm supposed to be moving in. The little contact to the lead as Dobbs digs to the outside. More contact, Dobbs. Oh, hard into the inside wall. Yellow flag comes out. Let's go take a look and see. Oh, Lockie's going to come up, give him the wheel, the right rear, and Dobbs. I told you somebody was going to hit him. I told you somebody was going to hit Dobbs here. Never fails. Lockie Phillips out front. Brad Allman, Levi, Joey Reeder, Josh Smith, Cody Connor, and Dobbs getting that fast repair as we got a caution flag early on in heat race number 2. How you doing, Ethan? Nick just showed me the street stock you were trying to get together for my street stock race. I am horrible with names, King. I am horrible with names. All right, so they're going to hopefully restack them pretty quick here, get them going again. I definitely called that, Clint. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. All right, so pace truck lights still on. Hopefully we get that one to go this time by, as it looks like Dobbs is back on the track. Come on, Barry, says Cheesy. Wild Barry, thank you for the follow. Over on TikTok, appreciate it, appreciate it. I see your hello, sorry. Again, guys, if this is your first time over here, I'm in the process of moving, so I got a weird setup right now, so trying to keep track of everything. It's all in weird spots right now. Can't wait to get my place, get everything where I'm used to it. But we're going to be looking for that green flag this time back. What's up, Ox? What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Looking for the green flag this time by out of turn number 4. Pace truck pulls in. This start is going to be on green since the caution happened on the first lap. They didn't complete a lap. Let's wait for that green flag. Green flag is out as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Great jump by Brad on the outside, but Lockie's going to clear him out of turn number 2. Brad's got to get on the brakes. Battle for that number 3 position as Reeder and Levi go side by side through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, they're going to complete lap number 1. Caden, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Go Caden, says Wildberry. We got a lot of people out there in the chat, guys. It is a little bit hard for me to keep up with all those likes. Bad, thank you for the like. Ox, thank you for the like. Doug, thank you for the like. David, Daniel, thank you for the follow. Jason Moore, thank you guys. Mayo, Brad, Jeff, thank you guys all for the love out there. As the green flag, oh, Brad gets the cushion, gets the berm down on the inside. He's able to keep it straight. We're watching that battle from third on back as Reader has it. As Levi tries to reel him in, user 8081743718242. Thank you for the follow. As they come out of turn number 4. Single file for the most part as Dobbs and Cody duke it out for that number 6 position. Go back up to the front. Lockie leads it. Brad Allman trying to reel him in as they head through 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4 to complete lap number 6. 4 laps to go here in race number 2. No Conti. Everybody's going to make it to the feature here tonight. Everybody will make it as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. A little bit of separation for the leaders as it looks like the 3rd, 4th, and 5th all together. Will we get a battle for that number 3 spot? 3 laps to go. Can Levi catch the 0-1-1? Levi gets a good run out of turn number 2, but going to lose some ground down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Single file into turn number 3. It's going to be 2 laps to go. Levi digging in on that number 3 position. Here comes Levi looking low through turn number 1 and 2. Joey's going to get a good run out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Little bobble there as Levi closes the gap into turn number 3 and 4. Battle for 3rd out of turn number 4. White flag is out. 1 lap to go as Levi's going to dive it inside. He's going to try and slide up the track. Not clear yet as Reader's going to get the run on the outside. Reader takes the 3 spot back as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Lockie with the win. Allman 2nd and Reader in 3rd. Levi's going to finish 4th. Josh Smith, Cody, and Dobbs rounding out the field. Good race for that number 3 spot. And we are probably going to get a little bit of a warm-up here. Not sure how much they're going to use. He's got 10-minute warm-up. I don't think they'll use all of it. We're about to find out. Look at that Ox over there on the TikTok side. Appreciate you, Ox. Always appreciate you. All right. Everybody on TikTok heard it. What happens? Well, Randy, you either go in the pits or you make a mess in your sim rig. I don't know. That is a good question. That is a good question, Randy. All right, guys, a little bit of warm up here. We're going to go to the most exciting is these guys. Yeah, that's some cool speed shots. So how's everybody doing tonight? How was your Labor Day weekend last weekend? I missed you guys. It's been what? The last time I streamed was Tuesday last week. Wasn't last week, so it's been almost 2 weeks. Almost 2 weeks since I streamed. Oh! Got one into the inside fence there. Come on. What's up, Scott? You wrecking anybody lately, Scott? That's the new battle here tonight. Who do you think it's going to be? Who's your picks here tonight? Let me know in the chat as we get a little bit of downtime. 5 minutes of warm-up. We're about 2 minutes in right now. Let me know who do you think is going to win tonight's main event. Do you guys have a favorite out there? Oh, Cody don't get the wall. And Bobby's going to split the difference. Oh, Cody just demolishes Brad as they get in the wall. Cody's the turtle pal. Go Scott Dobbs. You know what's going to happen. Scott's going to be sitting there minding his own business and somebody's going to get into it. We all know what's going to happen. It already happened in the heat race for him. He got killed. He definitely got murdered in that heat race. We got a Barry fan. We got the Barry fans out there. Definitely some Barry fans out here tonight. make some noise, says Ox. Let's make some noise. Alright, we got about 2 minutes left to the warm-up here as these guys run around the track. Brad Allman in that number 9. Let's go take a look at these cars. Bobby currently at the top of the charts with a quick time in that number 77. Fan favorite Justin Norwood in the number 4. He's out there currently second quick in this and the warm-up, but Cadenberry goes to second quickest in the number 12. That's going to make the Cadenberry fans happy as Sean Stevens sits in 4th in that number 26. Got Dobbs currently 5th quickest. Levi 6th quickest in that number 1. Leslie on pit road. He is 7th quickest in the number 81. As Josh Smith currently finishes 8th. Look, last time we ran sprint cars, Josh had a surprisingly good race. He might be looking to repeat that one here tonight. As Colton Snyder's looking for a rebound. He has been on the struggle bus a bit here tonight, or here lately, in that number 24. Hopefully he can get out of that shell a bit. Nicholas King in that number 43. Well, Nick, is your little lady out there? Is your girlfriend out there? She's usually out there saying something in the chat. Joey Reeder out there in that number 011. Him and Levi had a great race. Maybe race number 2. Nicholas King in the 43. I already said that. Brad Allman and Cody and Lockie both not out on the track, as it looks like the warm-up is just about to finish up. I wish Landon I Eat the Moody was running tonight, right? Right? That's pretty good. Oh, there's Heather. I knew you were going to be out there. I know you missed it last week because I wasn't here. Hopefully Nick screamed. So it should be a good one here tonight. Can't wait. Glad to get back in the groove of things. Of course, it's sprint cars, which I struggle a little bit with. Why does that? It is so weird when it does that with the chat. Ooh, contact there. As it looks like Lockie and that number 17 finally made it out. He's going to be a tough one to beat. I got a feeling Lockie's going to be quick. Sean's definitely going to be quick in the 26 out there, putting down the speed. Currently back. Remember, well, 45 laps shouldn't be too big of a... it's going to be close on gas. 50 laps was really close. 45 should be good. I actually said that to him. I said, you know, for just right ahead of that, why don't we do 45? Guys, let's remember the sponsors here over on your series promotions. Let's go ahead and I'll pull up this screen for everybody on TikTok. We got 3D Racing, All Out Graphics, House of Speed, Buck Kicker, Warrior Rabbit, and Finish Design. We are now 6 minutes warm up. I thought we were only doing 5 minutes, Josh. Make me look like a liar. Already past 5. Norwood's gonna put the sock to the metal and get it done, right? Right, Holmes? What socks is Norwood wearing tonight? Let me know, Holmes. Take a screenshot and message it to me. What socks is Norwood wearing right now? Let me know. All right, that is the end of warm-up. We're going to get ready for tonight's main event. All right, let's see. All right, so let's go ahead and turn this on quick. All right, let's get ready for tonight's starting lineup. Starting on the pole here tonight, after the invert, it is going to be Brad Allman, and I just picked the wrong button, guys. Sorry over there.
All right, guys, this is 45 laps.
Sorry about that.
Fuel is going to be
We're
tight.
gonna have Brad Allman sitting on the pole here tonight. We got Bobby Rafferty
Watch
sitting
that
in
so you don't
second.
run out.
Starting on the
Continue
inside
wide
of
for
row
45
number
laps.
2. Out of Australia, and that number 17 is going to be Lockie Phillips. Starting fourth on today's race, it is going to be Steven Stevens in that number 5 position. Fan favorite in that number 4 machine on the inside of row number 3. It is going to be Justin Norwood. Starting outside of him in that number 6 position, it is going to be the 011 of Joey Reeder. Starting 7th here tonight in that number 81, he's going to be fast, I'm sure. It is going to be Wesley Gwaltney. Starting in that number 8 position, in that number 1 machine, we're used to seeing him on asphalt over here on MDiTV. He's going to be on dirt tonight. It's going to be Levi Hillman. Starting in that number 9 spot, in the number 24, looking for a win here tonight. He is desperately needing it. It is going to be Colton Snyder. Outside of him, series owner, in that number 83 machine, it is going to be Josh Smith. On the inside of row number 6, we got a lot of fans for him out here. In that number 12 machine, it is going to be Caden Berry. In the 12th position, outside of row number 6, it is going to be Cody Connor. Then rounding out the field, in that number
There you go. Hold it.
43 machine, starting 13th, it's going to be Nicholas King, and outside of him, he's bound to catch a little bit of trouble. Hopefully he doesn't here tonight. It's going to be the number 29 of Scott Dobbs as they go 4 wide. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway. 4x4, they like to do that here over on Dirt Series Promotions. As they go 4 wide, down the front straightaway into turn number 3. Who's your picks here tonight? Oh shit, Brian Seth. James is back. Let's go racing. Scott Norwood is wearing mismatched Fruit socks and a new t-shirt that says, I wish I was as slow as Landon BJ Scott. That would be awesome. All right, guys. We're about to do 45 laps here tonight. Let me know in the chat, who do you think is going to be our winner here tonight as they get back 2x2 into turn number 1 and 2.
All right, guys, we're going to get...
We are getting back to everything the way it was, Brian. Everything the way it was. It's coming back. 100%. All right, guys, I have been neglecting the chat because I have been going through the lineup. Let's go see what everybody has said. We got Go Barry still out there. All right, guys, make sure you guys get those likes and shares out there as we are going to get ready for that green flag as they come out of turn number 4. Are we going green this time? By out of turn number 4? Nope. We are 1 to go this time. By as they head into 1 and 2. Who's your picks? Let me know in the chat. Who do you think is going to win here tonight? I know I got the Barry fans out there. Where's the Norwood fans? Nicholas King fans, let me know out in the chat. Who's your pick as they come down the back straightaway? Let's go, says Cruz. Let's go Norwood, says Clint. As they come out of turn number 4, looking for that green flag. All starts on green. Delaware restarts on leader after that. As they come out of turn number 4. He does have mid-smashing stops. That's great, Scott. As they head into turn number 1 and 2, green flag is out. Bobby with a great run on the outside. He's going to take that lead away from Brad Allman as they come down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Oh, Brad slides up the track. A little bit of clip to Steven Stevens. Sean Stevens, he's going to keep it straight. That's going to put Lockie and Sean. Oh, Lockie going to go to the lead as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Here comes Bobby digging back on the inside. I need to go back up here so I can watch it. Out of turn number 4, who's going to lead this lap? It's going to be Bobby as Sean and Lockie duke it out for that 2nd and 3rd position. They're going to keep it green. Move Sean to the point. Lockie 2nd, Bobby in 3rd. Here comes Lockie down low. Out of turn number 4, drag race across the line. Sean had it at the line, but Lucky with the slide job. Stevens going to come back low. Phillips up to the top side out of turn number 2. Drag race down the back straightaway as these guys duke it out up at the front as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Who's going to lead this time by? It's going to be Phillips on the inside. Devin, thank you for the follow. Down into turn number 1 and 2, still side by side for the lead. Fireworks still going off in the background as they head through 3 and 4. Stevens gets inside berm. He's going to have the bobble. Here comes Sean. Sean Stevens on the outside. He's going to lead that time by. Still side by side for the lead. Lockie with a good roll through turn number 1 and 2, but big run out of turn number 2 for Stevens as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Stevens going to ride the top as Lockie gets the berm. Parks it on Stevens' nose as they come out of turn number 4. Big contact there. There's got to be damage to the front wing of that number 26 as Phillips drives away. That's going to stack him up for that number 2 spot. Here comes Norwood down low, looking up underneath Bobby. Norwood going to roll the bottom as they come out of turn number 4, side by side as Norwood. Oh! Stevens comes low, almost into Norwood. He's going to keep it off. Oh, here comes Levi looking in the middle, trying to make it 3 wide into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 3 wide out of turn number 4 as Levi sticks it in the middle. Back to 2 by 2 down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Norwood. He's going to keep it on the bottom. Big run for Stevens on the top as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, Stevens going to move down to the bottom. Run the slider as Norwood's going to keep it down low. Out of turn number 4 as Bobby and Levi duke it out for that number 2 position. There is racing all over from third on back. Oh, no. Sprints actually aren't on the channel very often, Cruz. We do a lot. Wow, Jaden's not racing? That's surprising. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It is going to be Phillips out front. Norwood in second as he tries to reel into the race leader as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Stevens back to the top. He's going to take the number 2 spot. Don't look now. Here comes Levi in that number 1 as he slides through turn number 1 and 2 down the back straightaway, closing the gap on Norwood as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Stevens with a little bobble, going to move up the track. Norwood tries to take advantage. Levi fills the hole on the high side. He's going to take that number 3 spot away from Norwood. Norwood going to dig back on the inside as they're side by side for that number 3 spot. What a run by Levi as he moves himself up into that 3rd spot. Norwood's going to dig hard through 3 and 4, but it's not enough. Levi seals that number 3 position. You got 4 cars here, 4 different lines. All of them are fast as they come out of turn number 2. Let's go check back as Caden Berry up 6 spots. He's moved his way up to that 5th position, top 5 for Caden Berry. Those Caden Berry fans have to be happy out there as they head through the corner. Here comes Wesley in that number 81. He's trying to move forward. Bobby has fallen back to that number 7 spot. Gotta wonder if there is some tire strategy here out of that number 77 as he has fallen back now. I know they changed the tire model just a bit as it looked like Caden might have caught a little bit of the wall through turn number 1 and 2, but keeps it going straight as Dobbs has actually worked his way up to that 8th position, staying out of trouble in that number 29. Josh Smith, then Colton Snyder, Nicholas King, Cody Connor, Brad Allman, and Joey Reeder. Joey's a lap down as he missed the start. As we go back up to the front, Phillips still leading. We got a battle for second. Levi up next to Stevens as they head into 1 and 2. Levi's going to send it in and keep it on the bottom as they head through 1 and 2. Stevens with a big run on the outside down the back straightaway. Stevens going to keep that spot as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Levi's going to try and push back. He's going to get back in line as they come out of turn 4 down the front straightaway. 18 laps into this one as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Good racing so far here tonight. They're trying to keep it clean as we are 18, make it 19 laps into this one as Stevens gets the wall. Almost opens the door for Levi. Levi backed out of it, but now he's going to go low into turn number 1 and 2, looking to take that number 2 spot. Can't quite get it. He's going to fall back in line. Eli, thank you for the follow. Down into turn number 3 and 4. It is going to be side by side. Levi's got to get back in line. He's got a quick sprint car here tonight. Can he take that number 2 spot? Good spot out of turn number 2 as they send it into turn number 3 and 4. Steven Smith, thank you for the follow. through turn number 3 and 4 as Levi tries to get that number 2 position. He's going to hold it down low into turn number 1 and 2. Back. Oh, Levi gets the berm. What a save out of the number 1. He's going to lose a ton of ground. Here comes Norwood closing the gap as they head into turn number 3. Norwood's going to look low as they head into turn number 3 and 4. They're going to keep it straight down into turn number 1 and 2. What a run out of Levi. Good save earlier. Still in the top 3. Able to hold on as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, they're going to keep it single file. Single file. I am impressed with how green they've kept this one, as we got a battle here between, well, that isn't a battle because Reeder's a lap down. So pretty quiet across the track as Colton Snyder hits the wall in 1 and 2. 24 laps into this one as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Battle for that number 2 spot as Levi has reeled back in the number 26 of Sean Stevens. Down into turn number 3 and 4. 25 laps complete, 20 laps to go this time by. 20 laps to go into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Levi down low. Big dig out of the top side by Stevens as he's going to get a massive run out of turn number 2. Ooh, he's going to pinch down Levi on entry at turn number 3 and 4. Levi's going to roll the bottom out of turn number 4. They're going to keep it. The yellow flag is out as Colton Snyder has issues back in the pack. I'm curious where Tire Wire is going to put these guys. Jonathan, thank you for the follow. Let's go see what happened to Colton Snyder here. Oh, he gets the berm all by himself. Colton, this is not what you needed. Oh, he got the wall. He got the wall. It started right here when he gets the wall. It pops the wing off, but does the wing the ring appears there, but he's just lost it there. Flips it as he catches the berm and gets into the wall again. Not the night that Colton Snyder was looking for. As we get the first caution flag of the night here. Wayne, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's great racing. This is a great group. They got a couple new guys here, but they all seem to be fitting in well. Definitely some great racing here tonight. 25 laps into this one. It's going to be 19 to go when they take the green flag. Let's take a look at where everybody is at. So out front, we have Lockie Phillips. He has led most of this race here tonight. Behind him, it's going to be the number 26 of Sean Stevens. Behind him, Levi Hillman in that number 1 machine. Great run for him here tonight. And Norwood in the number 4. Don't count him out. I'm sure he's playing a little bit of strategy. Oh, shit. I just realized I got Robbie and Randy. Thank you guys for the like over on Facebook. As it looks like we might... Oh, it might be single file. Are we going single file? I think we might be going green this time. Okay, they are... It isn't going green. So Delaware restart. If this is your first time watching this and you're not familiar with a Delaware restart, let me explain. This is where the leader gets the front row all by himself, and they're going to stack them up 2 by 2 from second on back. Leader gets control to start. He can start top, bottom, middle, wherever he wants on that front row, and they stay side by side for second on back. Looks like we're going to be 1 to go this time by. 1 to go. 1 to go as they come across the line. 25 green flag left. You can go to Dirt Series Promotions over on Facebook. All their information's there, including their website and what races they got coming up. I just missed my mouth drinking my soda. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Big jump out of Phillips. Stevens in that number 2 spot. He's got Norwood and Levi all over him. Big run for Levi through 1 and 2. Levi's got to back out of it as Stevens was a little squirrely out of turn number 2. Almost got in the back of him as they hit through turn number 3 and 4. Ashley, thank you for the share. Oh, Norwood getting bounced around back there. He's going to keep it straight. Norwood somehow keeps it straight as Levi goes back to work on that number 2 spot. Oliver, thank you for the follow. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Levi and Stevens Trading slide jobs. Levi back to second. Slides through turn number 1 and 2. Chris, thank you for the follow. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Drag race for that spot as Stevens goes back low. Levi's going to dig to the outside. He's going to have the number 2 spot sealed up this time by. Appreciate the follows. Wham, 11 wrap. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, Chris. Thank you for the follow. Definitely, Nora just changed the socks in her caution. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Levi in that number 2 spot as Stevens tries to fight back. Does Levi have anything for our leader? Norwood able to hold on to that number 4 position. Wesley behind him in the number 81 with Caden currently in that number 6 position. Can Caden get up top 5? Tony, thank you for the follow. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway. It's going to be all Phillips. Hillman in second. Stevens, Norwood, and Waltney are your top 5. Here comes Norwood. He's going to start to put the pressure on that number 3 spot as they come out of turn number 4. A little bit of a bobble out of Wesley just behind him as they go into turn number 1 and 2. Norwood going to dig low. Stevens going to get a run out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Looks like that handling has gone away on that number 26. He might have used up that right rear as Levi is closing in on our leader. We might get a battle for the lead here soon. Watching the battle for third into turn number 1 and 2. Ooh, Stevens almost clobbers the wall there. He's going to get a run out of turn number 2, but the advantage to Norwood into turn number 3. It's going to be side by side out of turn number 4. Ooh, Stevens keeps banging the walls as Tyler, thank you for the follow, as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Good run for Stevens that time through 1 and 2 as Norwood's going to dig back on the inside. A little bit of bobble there out of Norwood as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, Stevens is going to take that spot back. Dobbs crashing in the back. Is there going to be a yellow? No yellow flag. Oh, there it is. As the caution flag comes out, Levi was working. Levi was working on that pass of the leader as the caution flag came out. He is not the one that wanted to see that as we got 35 laps in the books. 10 laps to go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuel is becoming an issue. Fuel is an issue right now. Let's see what happened to Dobbs. Oh, Snyder! Snyder just killed Dobbs. Damn it, Snyder. Ooh, and then King gets into Snyder. All right, let's go to the blimp and look at this one. We said it was going to happen, and it happened. Boom! Yeah, he had to feel bad, and then Nick King, nowhere to go, is going to get into Snyder, and Snyder's going to say, I've had enough, and he's going to take that toe. The caution flag is out. Brian, thank you for the share. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you guys. Looking good, Caden. Yeah, Caden's having a solid run. It's going to get real interesting when they get 9 to go, and gas is definitely an issue. Just heard our leader, I don't know if it was Phillips or Stevens, just say they got 6 laps of fuel left. Who has saved enough? Somebody might run out of gas here tonight. Somebody could very well run out of gas here tonight. All right, so we are going to get back to that Delaware restart. All right, it's going to be a single file restart as we are inside 10 laps to go. 9 laps to go when they take the green flag. Who's your pick? Let me know in the chat. Is your favorite still up in contention? Caden is in that number 5 spot in the number 12 machine. Could he make himself up, bring himself up into that top 3, get himself a podium? We're going to find out. He's got some tough competition with Wesley, Bobby right behind him as we're going to take the green flag this time by. I'll tell you what, I might want to watch that battle for the lead as Levi was putting the pressure on Phillips right before that caution flag come out. Does he have anything for him? We're about to find out. Guys, appreciate you guys coming out. Definitely feels good being back. Definitely feels good being back. As we're going to look for the green flag out of turn number 4. When is Phillips going to fire him off? Green flag is out. Levi sleeping on the start there. Almost checks up the rest of the field. Big jump by Phillips. Can Levi reel him back in as Stevens bangs the wall in 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway as they are jockeying for position. That's going to move. Oh, Wesley's going to blink out. Wesley blinked out. He is back, but Caden digging back into that top 5. Wesley going to roll low into turn number 1 and 2 as he is looking for more. As Norwood is looking up underneath Stevens. Can't make the pass as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Let's keep an eye on this number 1 machine. He was gaining on Phillips. He was battling Phillips for the lead. He's got to reel him back in. He needs it to stay green. As they head into 1 and 2, Stevens going to bang the wall as Wesley digs down low. Norwood backed out of that one. Didn't like the feel of that as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Stevens trying to hold on to that number 3 position as they come out of turn 4. Hayden, thank you for the follow. Oh, we got contact there into the outside wall as Stevens is trying to keep that thing straight, stacking up the field. He's going to grab the wall once again out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go. Levi is gaining on our leaders. These guys duke it out for that number 3 position. I'll keep an eye on the battle back up front with the gaps as Levi is gaining. We will jump to that one if it becomes available as we watch Norwood dig low looking for that number 3 spot. Wesley going to reappear as there's contact. There's wrecking in the back. Joey Reeder is having issues. No caution. Oh, no. Stevens turned around. Caution flag comes out. That might have just saved Phillips as the caution flag comes out. Levi's going to have the start of his life here. Let's go take a look and see what happened to Stevens here. Oh! Looks like... Oh, he just cut down right in front of Caden. Nowhere for Caden to go. Stevens goes around. Caution flag comes out. So caution flag out for the 3rd time here tonight, as it's been a really clean race. We are going to get a 2-lap shootout. 3-lap shootout when they take the green flag. Does Levi have anything for that number 17? We are going to find out as we got another follow out of Owen. Appreciate the follow, bud. Jacob and Ethan. Jacob, thank you for the like. Ethan Phillips, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Definitely I have a little bit of a different setup, so it's hard for me to see some of the stuff. One of the screens is really small, and so I can't see TikTok and all the other ones at the same time, so I gotta actually go and look. All right. Norwood promised if he got a podium tonight, he was going to sign his socks and give him a clip. Now here's the question, Holmes. Is he going to wash him? Is he going to wash him before he gives him to Clint? That's what I want to know. All right. Looks like we're about to get that green flag. This time by as they head into turn number 3. Who's going to win it here tonight? Can Levi get that win? Can he get a good start here? He was sleeping on the last one. As they head into turn number 3 and 4, look at... That's great. Green flag is out. Much better start by Levi, but he's going to slip a little as they come out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Phillips leads the way as there's a little contact further back as we watch the battle for 3rd, watching the battle for the lead as Caden is going the wrong way in a hurry as they come out of turn number 4. 2 laps to go. Does Levi have enough time in that number 1 machine as they head into turn number 1 and 2? Can they keep it green to the white flag? We're going to find out as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Battle for that number 3 spot as Norwood's going to roll high. Wesley down low. 1 lap to go. One more time around as they head into turn number 1. Phillips going to continue to lead. Levi gets a good run through turn number 1 and 2. He's got one more opportunity as they head into 3 and 4. Phillips is going to catch the berm. That's going to open the door for Levi. Out of turn number 4, Phillips is going to hold on to it. Levi 2nd, Wesley 3rd. Brad Allman and Norwood are your top 5. Caden Berry going to be one spot short of that top 5. He's going to finish 6th. Good run for him, as someone has run out of fuel. They had just enough for this one. What a race here tonight, guys. What a race. Let's go ahead and pull up tonight's results. Go over those results real quick. It is going to be Phillips with the win, Levi in 2nd, Wesley in 3rd, Brad Allman in that number 4 spot, Norwood in 5th, Caden in 6th. Going to be Josh Smith in that number 7 position, Bobby in 8th, Cody Connor in 9th. Going to be Scott Dobbs in that number 10 position, Nicholas King on 11th, Joey Reeder 12th, Sean Stevens 13th, and Colton Snyder going to round out the field in that 14th position. Let's go ahead and pause this while I get a chance. Where's our leader? Where's our winner? Did he leave? Oh, he's down there. I just realized he actually found pit road, or found victory lane. All right, let's go ahead and find our... That's a good picture. Let's go find our 3rd place finisher. Let me go ahead and hide the results so we can look at their cars and go find our top 3. Let's go ahead and unmute. All right, we're going to bring in that top 3. Appreciate you guys that have watched. If you're going to stick around for the interviews, definitely appreciate that. Let's go find our top 3. I see Wesley, Levi, and Locke. Well, that was a good race, Wesley. A little bit of work for you, but you work your way up 4 spots to that 3rd position. Man, those guys were fighting hard back there for about 2nd on back.
Yeah, and they weren't leaving a whole lot of room for stuff. I just kind of went and bided my time. We knew it was going to be a little bit of a fuel race, so I lifted out there early and kind of let them go and do their dumb stuff, and it ended up kind of working out. I just rolled the bottom. The fuel wise, I needed to save a little bit there. I went to the top and rocketed around a couple of them. The caution didn't fall my ways, but I'll take it for a late model guy. I'll take 3rd in a sprint car any day of the week.
Yeah, and it definitely seems like you had a little bit of bad luck here lately and getting in the sprint car, getting 3rd, keeping it relatively clean. I know you had a little bit of a connection issue, but for the most part, didn't seem to be too big of an issue here tonight. I mean, man, what is different about the new build? Does the track definitely, the graphics looked a lot better for one, but the track looked a little bit different. It looked like the tire wear was a little bit more reasonable.
Oh, absolutely. I was driving it pretty hard for the most part, and I don't know what tire I have left. I'll check whenever I get out of here. But and the tires never completely went away, and it almost felt like it got better, and that was kind of nice. But I will say this: the track here, whatever he generated it had a big old hole in 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 on the bottom, so that's what kind of made us all change our lines, and then it kind of smoothed out the more we ran it, so that was pretty nice. Other than that, I mean, the cushion was massive. I mean, here's not terribly different than normal. But like Kern County, for example, the new track is rough as all get out, and Charlotte's still just as rough, and a couple other places. So that's the only real difference that I've noticed. The cars do drive a little bit different. Like I didn't feel like I was driving on a balloon on the right rear tire as it burned off. I don't know how much is left, but I'm sure it's not much.
Well, definitely, I've seen a few people fade late in that one, but I know gas played a role on that, and also tire wear. But good run for you tonight. It's got to feel good for you. As your regular over here with Dirt Series Promotions. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah. Thank you first for broadcasting this, Josh, and then for putting it on. Yeah, I'd probably still be in the points battle, but I decided to spend a little time with my lady a couple weeks ago when we ran at Port Royal. So, and I've had just bad luck, so I needed a little bit of time off and just away from it. So I'm happy with the good finish here. I thank all my teammates over at XLD Sports, Ancient World Gaming, our big sponsor there. Big shout out to them. FGR excels on the race car. Simrap Market. Elite Performance Industry, EPI. I think that's our sponsor now, and I got to thank them and all the Design the Void and all the people on the race car, and then Cody Connor gets me looking good at All Out Graphics, so he just got this whipped back up and putting all the stickers where they're supposed to go, so I appreciate him.
Well, great run here tonight, and I'm sure I'll see you next week.
Oh yeah, I like my chances a little bit better when I don't need to win.
Right. Levi, weird seeing you on dirt, but what a run here tonight. Man, I'll tell you what, Lockie's got to be awfully happy that one caution came out because you were coming with about 10 laps to go.
Yeah, I was moving up really hard pretty much throughout the whole race up until I got to Sean before he started falling off.
Yeah, that was that was a heck of a battle between you guys. I mean, it looked like you might have been bouncing off the wall a little bit, but man, that big run he would get out of turn 2 especially just seemed hard to beat, but you were rolling the bottom pretty good. I mean, tell me a little bit about that battle. I mean, you had to work hard for that one.
I mean, throughout the start of the race, like the first 20 laps, you saw me running the top, and then I had like 2 laps of fuel I needed to save, and started saving that on the bottom, and then you know caught up to Sean, and that was the race.
Well, great run here tonight. I know a lot of people out there are familiar with you, plus some of the people that don't know you out there. Why don't you let them know who you are and give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
I'd like to thank all the boys at Wyoba Racing, Speed Factory, LCJ Carpentry, Cataclysm Computers, Stingray Rock Tools Australia, King Race Designs, and thank you for broadcasting. It's been a minute since I've talked to you.
I know, right? Good run here tonight. Good seeing you running up front.
Yep.
Lockie Phillips, man, what a run in that number 17. But man, you see Levi closing that gap. Had to make you a little nervous, maybe a little relieved on that second to last restart when you got that big jump.
Yeah, it made me a little nervous. But I knew I had just to stick to the line I was running and keep checking the fuel every 5 seconds just to make sure I had enough fuel to finish the race.
No, I mean I could be wrong, but I mean I feel like a lot of that fresh air, that clean air out in front made a huge difference tonight in that battle between you, Stevens, and Rafferty. I mean that really I think was key there, getting that lead early on. Is that how you felt?
Yeah, I felt like that was, and just knowing that you could go in anywhere, like you could choose what line you wanted to run. If you were sort of stuck behind somebody, you would have had to obviously run a different line to what you wanted to, but I obviously could go to the bottom when I wanted to, or go to slide a line when I wanted to, and didn't really run the top such, but just tried to feel safe. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that fuel was really close. I don't know who said it, if it was you or someone else, but heard somebody say I got 6 laps of fuel left, um, with 9 laps to go. So, I mean, I know a lot of people were nervous. It was supposed to originally be 50 laps, and they lowered it to 45. I mean, saving fuel. I mean, that's part of the strategy here, and when you're out front, sometimes it's hard to do.
Yeah, that's it, man. And especially at Knoxville, it's so hard to run the bottom, and that's where you got to sort of save the fuel. It's the shortest way around the track. But then, if you do that and you hit the berm like I did, you can make a mistake and come up and hit somebody. But just love tap Sean there, so apologies to that. Bent his steering, but he kept it going for a while, so he just ran out of fuel in the end and got caught up in a little bit of an issue. But yeah, hats off to my team, Sean, Levi, good job coming second. Caden also finished in the top 6. That's a good result for our team, and I'd just like to thank everyone at Wyobi, even behind the scenes, and the guys that don't get on much. Our sponsors, Speed Factory, Cataclysm Computers, Stingray Rock Tools Australia, King Race Designs, LCJ Carpentry, you for broadcasting, and I think it's Josh who puts on the league. They do an awesome job. Didn't have an issue all night, so thank you.
A great run and a lot of fun to watch, and definitely, man, you guys made those first couple laps interesting, and then got a little interesting at the end there. So good race, good win, and hopefully we see you in some more.
Yeah, thanks, man. Cheers.
Cheers. All right, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you for coming out. That was a lot of fun. Good to be back. Good to see you, Clint. Good to see you. And guys, as always, until next time, be safe and have a good night. That's funny, Greg.